Hello everyone. So we are starting our new Power BI series. In this Power BI series, we are going to learn Power BI from a basic to the advanced level. As we all know, Power BI is one of the most widely tool used in industry for the data visualization and from the data analysis perspective. So we'll try to learn each and everything about Power BI from a basic to the advanced in this particular series. Let's first understand what is a Power BI, what actually it is used for, and we'll take some example how in company we use a Power BI. So let's start. What is Power BI? Power BI is a business intelligence tool. What is Power BI? It is a business intelligence tool which is developed by a Microsoft. It helps user to connect to a various data sources, to transform a raw data into a meaningful insight, to create an interactive dashboard and the visual reports. Let's take with the example. So what is a Power BI? Power BI is a business intelligence tool. What is a Power BI? It is a business intelligence tool which is developed by a Microsoft. How actually it helps? So whenever we work in company, right, generally we see our data available in a multiple places. Suppose my data is available as a Excel format. Suppose my few data is available as a CSV file. Suppose my few data is available in a SQL DB. Suppose my few data is available in a Oracle DB. Suppose my few data is available in a on-prem. So data can be anywhere, right? How actually you have to do analysis? First you have to connect to a different data source. So this Power BI tool will help you to connect to a different data source. This will help you to the connect to a different data sources which is available in a different places. Now once you will connect your data, right, the next step will be a you have to do a cleaning because generally we see whatever the data available, right, most of the time you will see you will be having a messy data, means you have to do a cleaning. So once you will connect to a different data source, right, what you have to do, you have to do a cleaning. So this BI tool will help you to clean a data, and once you will clean the data, right, finally what you will do, you will do a visualization. You will create a report to visualize the data, and once you will do a visualization, right, you will share this visualization with your stakeholder so that they can analyze and they can take some decision for a business. So Power BI is a business intelligence tool that help you to connect to a different data source, to clean a data, to create a visualization, and this visualization report you can share with your stakeholder so that they can analyze the data and they can take some decision. So that is the use of the business intelligence tool and the Power BI. It is widely used for the data visualization. It is used for the reporting and analytics. It is used for the sharing insight across team and real-time dashboard update. These are the use case. Now let's take one example like how in a business this Power BI is generally used. So generally what happens, we get a requirement from our stakeholders. And the, you can say, product manager, we get a different requirement. Now what actually we do, first we get a requirement, and after getting a requirement, what we do, we first try to understand the requirement. And after that what we do, we try to check whether all the data is available or not, where all the data source is available or not, or where our actual data source is available. Mean we try to find out the different data source for this. Once we get a different data source, what we do, we try to clean the data, and after that we try to build a visualization. We try to visualize the data. So that's how actually in a company we work. Now what kind of the requirement we get? So suppose you are working in company, that company is selling a different products. So what kind of the requirement we will get from a product manager? So generally they want to see how their sales is happening, week over week or month over month or the day over day. What does it means? So they generally want to see like how their product sales is happening, how their sales is happening week over week and the month over month, and how their profit is happening week over week and the month over month. So this kind of the chart actually they want to see, like how in a January, February, March, month over month, April, their sales is happening, whether this sales is growing or not. Suppose you have created one dashboard. Now in this dashboard you are seeing this kind of the report, means this is for the sales report. Now if your trend is going down, so this will help business to know like your sales is going down month over month, month over month, month over month, March, Feb, January. So that's why they want to have this kind of the dashboard, so that they can take a decision. Suppose your sales is going down month over month, means there is some fault in a business, so they had to fix it. Why this sales is going down week or month over month, so they had to take a decision for that, right? Once they will have this kind of the data only, then only they can take a decision. So that's why they ask for the different requirement from a data analysis. And what data analysts they do, they try to understand the requirement, they try to check a different data source, they try to clean the data, they try to visualize the data, and for this they use a business intelligence tool. And in our case we have a Power BI. So I hope you got the idea like how actually we work in a company. This we will understand more as we go in depth in the upcoming lecture also. Now Power BI include Power Desktop, Power Desktop. So whatever the visualization, you can see these are the visualization, right? So if you have to build the visualization, what you will do, first we will download the Power BI Desktop. We will download the Power BI Desktop. So this Power BI Desktop is nothing but this kind of one application which we will download, and we will try to build this kind of the different visualization. So one is the Power BI Desktop, the second is the Power BI service. Now this whatever the Power BI Desktop, right, whatever you will download, right, that will be available in your local, that will be available in your local. But suppose this you have to share with your business stakeholders. So what actually you will do, you have to get your this data into this cloud, then only you can share with your uh, stakeholders, right? So for that what we use a Power BI service. So Power BI service, whatever the visualization we have built, right, we try to get this into a cloud, and this once we have data in a cloud, right, we can share with the different user. So this Power BI service will help you to share the dashboard with a different user, so that they can see and they can do analysis. Now third one is the Power BI mobile. So in a mobile and the desktop, in a mobile and the tablet, they can view a dashboard. So we have a Power BI mobile concept also. And the fourth one is the Power BI gateway for refreshing the on-prem data. Suppose you have on-prem data that you want to refresh, so for that we can use on-prem data. So these are the different things. So in the next video we will try to download the Power BI desktop also, and we will see how actually we can build the visualization. So I hope you got the idea about what is a Power BI and how actually it is used for.